Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path, and purpose. You can book them at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames Affirmation Meditation. The link is below. Welcome to the Divine Masculine Twin Flame Tarot Reading Timeless. We are going to get messages for the Divine Masculine and also messages from DM to DF. To start, let's say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the world understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. Okay, so to start, we are going to get a tarot card representing where Divine Masculine is at right now. So Divine Masculine's guardian angels, romance angels, and twin flame angels. Let's tune into Divine Masculine's energy right now. What must Divine Masculine know to learn and to grow this week? Okay, DM. Anytime. We have got the Hanged Man. Hanged Man, Major Arcana card. Number 12, if that has any significance for any of you out there, especially Divine Masculines. Major Arcana, major changes, DM. Major changes, DM. You know, some people don't like the Hanged Man card. Look, this woman is suspended here. You know, when you're suspended, you're not necessarily going anywhere. But here she is suspended upside down, and that's typically the Hanged Man is upside down, right? Here's the thing. When you're suspended, especially looking in another direction, suspended, you tend to see things from a very, very different perspective. Now, in the Angel Tarot deck that I typically use, this card is called Awakening. Why is it awakening? Because what is awakening? It's seeing things from another perspective, right? It's increased awareness, widening the view. And so DMs, I feel like this week, or whenever you find this, right, they are looking at things from another perspective. They're suspended, but they're seeing things in another way, which is a good thing, right? It's definitely a good thing. See, when you see things in the same way always, you tend to make the same mistakes always, right? You have that repetition of insanity. Repetition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. I'm sure you've all heard that expression. I like it. I like the fact that DM is looking at things from another perspective, not suspective. Suspective, is that even a word? It's, they're suspended. That's what I was trying to say. They are suspended, so they're definitely not going forward or backward, but that's, again, a good thing. Because if you're still moving forward on this crappy old beaten path that doesn't work for you, what's the point? What is the point? But if you're suspended, it means you're not moving forward till you change. And I kind of like that for Divine Masculines. You're not moving forward till you change. You gotta change. You gotta really see things from another angle. Let's see where Divine Masculine is at on their twin flame journey with these twin flame oracle cards in relation to the Hanged Man. So Divine Masculine, where are you at on your twin flame journey right now as we read? Where are you? And here we go. We're gonna get 2 more. I like to see the energies all together. Otherwise I'd show you, but I kind of like where this is going so far. Okay, DM, 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 DM. DM, where are you going? Wow. Oh my goodness me. What? That's way too many cards. Sorry, guys. You know, I do take jumping cards. That was way too many. So let's do this again. DM. Where are you at on your twin flame journey? Where are you going? Where are you at and where are you going? Come on, DM. Help us out here. Yeah, okay. So it's really, okay. I'm going to post the last video that I did for Divine Masculines right here. Okay, some similar energy. That's why I'm going to post it here. Okay. Remember how I said I liked the suspended energy because they need to see things from a different perspective? They don't like it, but it's necessary. Here we got love call. Getting in touch with their divine feminine, missing the divine feminine, wanting to reach out to the divine feminine. It's very funny because they are really bitter about it. They're bitter about wanting to reach out to you. Here's why. Because remember how I said the suspended energy of the Hanged Man is a blessing for Divine Masculines? It's a blessing because they were moving forward on their path, doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result, and it just didn't work. Now, here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Divine Masculine had been wanting to forget about the divine feminine because they got too triggered, because it was too hard, because they didn't feel worthy, they didn't feel good enough, all those things, right? Just depending on the exact divine masculine. So now that they are suspended, neither going forward nor backward, they're like, well, I might as well reach out to my divine feminine. And they're bitter about it. They're not happy about it because they thought that they could forget divine feminine. As it turns out, they can't. Look, because we have holding on. They can't forget about divine feminine. And they're bitter about it. Because they're like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I forget about my divine feminine? I tried, I distracted myself, I did other things, I dated other people. This really sucks. Well, it's really interesting. They don't like the fact that they feel like they need you as a divine feminine, right? Like the divine masculine needing the divine feminine. They don't like it. They don't like it. They feel that it's codependent. They don't understand quite why they can't let you go. So there is some bitterness there. Again, not toward divine feminine, but toward themselves because they don't realize like why they need to hold on to this connection. Again, suspension energy this week or whenever you find this is good for them. So let's get some messages from DM to DF, divine masculine to divine feminine, to help qualify and understand where this is going. So DM, what is your energy now? What are your messages to your divine feminine through this? What are your messages then? What messages do you want to give to them, please? You know, I find the reluctancy in the messages coming out. I can't imagine my life without you. Yeah, that is the holding on. That's the reason for the call. And that's what they're realizing in the Hanged Man energy. Okay, DM, what is your message to DF, please? DM. DM to DF. See, the cards are so reluctant today. Give me a second chance, please, I beg you. Yeah, holding on, holding on, holding on. But do you realize how that can make them bitter? Because they're like, why do I need my divine feminine so much? Why do I feel like I need my divine feminine? Okay, DM, what is your message to your DF, please? They also don't like feeling that vulnerable. They just don't like it. I tried to be happy with someone else, but it backfired on me. Yeah, that's everything I just said, didn't I? I said they try to date other people, they try to distract themselves, they try to do other things. Okay, so DM, what is your message to your DF, please? You and I, wow, you and I are like a ball of wool. You're one end of the string and I the other, but we're a tangled mess. Well, they do. They feel entangled with you, divine feminines. And remember how I said, like here, the holding on makes them feel codependent. And when it's healthy, it's not codependency. It's just a spiritual connection, but they don't really understand the difference between the two. And you as a divine feminine being the more enlightened one now, because you've been doing your work, divine feminines, right? You're gonna teach them and show them, no, here's codependency and here's a spiritual connection. When we treat them as different, they are different. When we try to jumble them together, yeah, it's gonna look a lot like codependency. So DM, what is your message to your DF? The ball of string, DM, seriously? I'm embarrassed about my actions. I wouldn't be able to look you in the eyes. Yeah, they don't like that vulnerable feeling. They don't like feeling that vulnerable. They know that they screwed up. They tried to move on. They could not move on. DM, what is your message to DF? I can't handle such a deeply spiritual connection at this time. Yeah, so, and the reason I feel, and I just said it, I literally just said it. The reason I feel that they are saying I can't handle this deeply spiritual connection is because they need to be educated. They need to be educated on the differences between codependency and a deeply spiritual connection. So deeply spiritual connection does not mean that you have to go everywhere with this person, that they can't go to the bathroom without you, that you can't like have separate activities and separate friends. No, that is not what a spiritual connection means. That's what a codependent relationship is. So they really need to be educated on the differences between a deeply spiritual connection and a codependent connection. They're feeling it could be codependent. They don't understand quite what the spiritual means, but they understand that they can't live without you, which makes them feel codependent. And that's not the case because it's deeply spiritual. So divine feminines, what your job is as divine masculines are coming back to you is to educate them and not be codependent yourself. So first heal yourself from codependency, divine feminines. Then after that, you can educate your divine masculine into saying like, no, jealousy is not normal. That's codependent. Possessiveness, not normal. That is codependent. Being ego-driven, no, that's not normal. That's codependent. Not balancing the law of giving and receiving, no, that's not normal. That's codependent. So you're going to help educate divine masculine as they come back to you and say like, I know you're feeling like this. I know you feel this is like unhealthy, but it's only unhealthy if you do unhealthy actions. And if you perceive it as unhealthy, it's going to be unhealthy because you're going to take actions that are not going to be great. So I hope this was helpful, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. Thank you so much for your support on my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.